Dear Zoe, I didn't cry when I heard you died. My brain was like wet electrical wires, fried. There was no funeral for you because no box could contain you. Everywhere I looked, you were there. The sea was your beauty, clear and perfect until people polluted your mind with their ugly thoughts. The grass was your personality, always listening to the wind but staying rooted. You were always the glass and I will always be the dirt. When you died, I had boxes to pack. I had to make sure all your friends were all right. The weight of the world was suddenly put on my shoulders, but they didn't know I could barely hold a feather. I finally packed away the last of you, and that's when I fell apart. I tore apart my skin looking for just a piece of you to hold on to. My heart broke in half with a resounding snap, and I hit the floor with a dangerous bang. Even though you're gone, I'm still shackled in your chains. You left me throwing a temper tantrum and talking to the walls, banging on the sky and screaming underwater, calling your name, threatening to jump, but I couldn't. Now I'm falling apart just like you did. I catch it in the looks of pity from strangers, the looks of worry from my friends, and the pleading looks of my family, begging me to stay. Just hold on, please. Only a little bit longer, I promise. Sometimes I feel you inside of me, but only in little bursts of determination and confidence. Those are the times when I really break down. I'm trying to tell your story, but I don't know where you began and when you truly ended. It doesn't get better, and missing you aches like a cavity I can't afford to get fixed. I'm dying to get you back. And the second poem is called Strawberries. Daydreams are supposed to be filled with gumdrops, not thoughts of boys' fingers entangled in your hair or of moist lips against scorching skin, of boys whose hands who can do more than play the piano. And if your daydreams are filled with piano-playing boys, do you know where the dream ends and the nightmare begins? When his melodies turn into monstrosities and your innocence is lost and the gumdrops taste like rotten piano keys. Gumdrops will never be the same, but you try to find something that will replace the once sweet taste, instead finding yourself tangled in half-truths and music sheets. You try cotton candy, but it wraps around the lump in your throat that's been there since he left, and now you have 2 reasons you can't breathe. Sick off of artificial sweetness, you try strawberries, but instead of red pulp stuck in your teeth, you have an image of a boy stuck in your head and the scent of his smoke trapped in your nose. You keep biting the strawberry until all you taste is bitter loss and the feel of his tongue down your throat while his breath became your own. You spit the strawberries out and look for any semblance of the innocence you lost, but everything reminds you of him, and the candy aisle is a wreck, and your friends are telling you to let him go, and somehow you're choking on his cologne. You need to get the taste out. You need to get him out. Nothing of substance seems to work, and every food you try to keep down ends up clawing its way up your throat, just like the words you wish you never told him, leaving your throat raw and red, just like strawberries, just like his favorite color. No amount of candy will replace the gaping hole that he left, but you know something that will. Something you can tear apart just like he did to your heart, because that's the only thing you know how to do. So you chew the double bubble because it doesn't latch to your throat. You chew it until your jaw goes numb and your teeth rot, until people mistake the sugar on your breath for kindness, but your tongue went missing the day you discovered bubblegum. When you realized you could chew away the way he felt, and if you popped enough bubbles, you wouldn't have to remember him. So you swallowed enough gum to replace the chunk of your heart he took, and now instead of being stuck on him, the boys get stuck on you.